Oh shit. Wrong way. Uh, Goddamn. Yo, Tom. What up? Can you hear me? Alright, I think I'm good. You can hear me? Alright. Who you robbed this time? What up, Nelly? Alright. I just wanted to make this a my bad stream. Because I haven't been uploading. The last video I uploaded was a Game of Thrones video, and that was only because hold on. And that was only because I wanted to rant on it, and even then, um I kind of like promised to make another video about Game of Thrones talking about the last episode, but I was just so disappointed with Game of Thrones that I didn't have anger. It was just straight disappointment. It was no anger. Like I wasn't angry. I was just like, I'm done with this shit. Um but I haven't been uploading like that. I think the video before that may have been like my Hero Academia video. I'm not even too sure, but I just been slacking on the uploads, and I want to get back to that. It's just that I just been lazy. That's really it. There's nothing been going on. It's just been lazy. Let me read some of the comments real quick. Hey, oh, I got my boy Nice in there. What's good? Uh, if this is a stream, react to One Punch Man. I already actually read the One Punch Man chapter 108, and I actually got interrupted when I was recording, and I want the live reaction to be authentic. So after it got ruined, I was like, I can't upload this no more. So I got like halfway through the chapter and I got interrupted and I couldn't get back to it. So um, it's probably just going to be a review. But since that chapter was purely fighting, I don't think I'm gonna do a review for it. I think I'm gonna just wait for the next chapter to see what's up with that. So it is what it is. Um, but I've been rereading Attack on Titan, and I've been trying to reread My Hero Academia because I want to see. Well, first I'll talk about My Hero Academia. I wanted to see if I had a different perspective on it, because if you see my video where I did the anime graveyard series, I was talking bad about My Hero Academia, and my critiques, one of the things I had a problem with when it came to My Hero Academia was the villains. Um, and from what I've been hearing, My Hero Academia Horikoshi has specifically he's been focusing on the villains. Like people have been saying that it's My Villain Academia now. Um, and if that is the case, if he has been focusing on the villains and they are much more competent and more interesting, then I want to check that out. It's going to take me a while to get there because my hero's 200 something chapters, but that was one of my big problems with My Hero Academia. I did not like the villains. The League of Villains were super underwhelming to me. Uh, Shigaraki especially, and he's the head of it. So if the villains are being touched on and they are looking way better than my initial thoughts of them, I want to check that out because I never had a huge problem with My Hero Academia. It's just that I wasn't feeling it too much. But I want to get back to that. I already read the where the first season ended, so once I get back, because after I dump after I'm done reading Attack on Titan, I'm gonna get back to My Hero Academia and start where the second season is. So that whole tournament thing that they had, that's where I'm gonna pick it up at. Are there any new anime worth watching now? Oh yeah, this year especially has been good with anime. Just from the top, like 2019 winter season, Mob Psycho 100 second season, Duroro is still going and it's still good. It's kind of fell off the last 5 episodes, but it's still worth watching. Kaguya-sama Love is War. That is a much must watch. Chika, Kaguya, Shirogane, those are my people. Those are my people. Ishigami. What else is there? What am I missing? The Promised Neverland. Oh, I'm missing another one. Oh yeah, and Shield Hero, which is still going. Shield Hero is good. I think it's the weakest that I've watched when it came to the 2000 winter season, excluding Boogie Pop because I dropped Boogie Pop episode 4. Uh, made made twerk reviews. What twerk reviews? And yeah, that mine thumbnail, yes, because mine, I love mine. I love mine. I know a lot of people hate mine, but I love mine because of her being a bitch. That's just me. Um, but when it comes to this season, the the spring season, you have what is you have Carol and Tuesday, which is my personal favorite. Um, you got Kimetsu no Yaiba, which a lot of people have been hyping that up, and I'm going to talk about that on the podcast. But honestly, I think it's just a cool series, but I don't think it's amazing or anything like that because every time I go on Twitter, people are saying it's so amazing, and maybe that's just a manga. But for the anime, I've just been with impressed with it visually, not with anything that's happened in the story. I will say Tanjiro is very interesting, but other than that, Kimetsu no Yaiba is just cool. I don't have an issue with it. It's just I don't see anything past it being like a 7 out of 10 series as of right now. What else is with this season? Damn, I'm just like forgetting everything right now. Oh, what else? What else am I missing? I'm missing like everything. Shit. I said Kimetsu. I said Carol and Tuesday. Uh, Damn. Somebody help me out, bro. AOT, of course. AOT. AOT second part of season 3, which I haven't watched the last 3 episodes, which I need to because I know the episode, especially episode 5 with Irwin. I think the episode title is Hero. I definitely need to watch that because that was one of my favorite moments in Attack on Titan. Period. That was my favorite moment. Um, you sound great, my dude. Even in this crowd at Hooters. I need to get on that Hooters wave. Period. Because I never went inside Hooters. Um, Damn. The one with the 2 girls pursuing music career. Yes, that's Carol and Tuesday. Carol and Tuesday is a must watch. But I'm forgetting like 2 more series from this season. And I can't look it up because I'm on my phone right now. Damn, I'm forgetting like 2 big. EA, help me out. What other series are in fall? I said Duroro. One and is one I forgot. Is there another one? Maybe that's it. That might be Fruits Basket. That's it. Nelly got it. Fruits Basket. That's what I forgot. Fruits Basket. No, it's it. They got it for me, EA. I appreciate it though. Fruits Basket 2019 because Fruits Basket was a show that one of my friends was watching before I even messed with anime in middle school when I was in middle school, so a lot of years. But I wasn't watching anime at that time, so I was like, what is this, nigga? I was like, what is Fruits Basket? I was like, this sounds so fruity. Why it sound like you're on an airplane flight? It might be the headphones, I don't know. Or maybe it's my air conditioner. I don't know. But shout out to Pro Zypher. Damn, what was I saying? Um, yeah, Fruits Basket was an anime that I was just like, what is this? Like, even the name, I don't mess with it because it's called Fruits Basket. I thought it was like some like stupid shit, but um, just watching it be remade because I didn't watch it, but I just looked at how it looked before. Huge improvement visually. Um, Definitely like modern animation and art. So if you were interested in Fruits Basket before, but you thought, I probably don't want to watch it because it just looks old, definitely check out the current Fruits Basket 2019 because it's a cool series. Toru is one of my favorite female characters this year. Um, and there are a lot of female characters I like this year. Like Isabella was one of my favorites. Um, Probably AC. Slow train. Um, am I saving the stream? Yeah, probably. Um, but Fruits Basket, it's a slice of life type of show. So if that ain't your if that ain't something you want to vibe with, I understand. It's just a cool show, but at the same time, it has those tropes that you can immediately see. But I understand that since it's an old show, so I give it leeway in that respect. Satsuki looking like he got commander syndrome. Yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, it's a cool show. I tell people to check it out. But Carol and Tuesday is my show right now. Um, but I don't got no clout. I don't got no influence. I've been trying to get my clout tokens up, trying to get more Twitter followers and shit. That's why I've been leeching off of people. Um, cause I was telling people to watch Hina Matsuri last year. Nobody was listening to me. Like nobody. I was like, watch Hina Matsuri. Niggas like, someone said something. Like niggas wasn't listening. I was like, just watch it. It's a good show. They ain't want to listen to me, and it's proven it's a good show. Carolyn Tuesday, that's going to be like one of the contenders for I don't think it's going to be like anime of the season because people are on the Mob Psycho hive, which I completely understand. And Attack on Titan, I don't see Carolyn Tuesday beating that. But just right now, Carolyn Tuesday is my favorite. Um, Great music. The two main characters are phenomenal, and the supporting cast is cool too. My bro sounded like he giving an interview for ESPN. I can't get into the animation of Carol and Tuesday. Hmm. The opening has weird animation, but I think it's all right. Um, how many episodes is Carol and Tuesday? I put Hina Matsuri in my anime to watch list. I think we are 8 episodes into Carol and Tuesday. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 24 episodes in total. And I think the only way you can watch it is if you pirate it because it's a Netflix original, and they're not going to put it on Netflix until it finishes airing. So, uh, shout out to all my pirate niggas. Hit up Go Go Anime. I probably shouldn't be saying this because YouTube, whatever. Hit up Go Go Anime. Hit up Cartoon Watch Online. They got rid of one site that I used. What was that site called? That site was so good, and because of that site being gone, that's why I stopped doing the JoJo live reactions because it's hard to find a Blu-ray version of the JoJo's because I'm not trying to watch the censored ones. I mean, I can find it, but it's hard to because I play it through my PlayStation. So it's hard to find a website that's compatible with my PlayStation and for it to be Blu-ray. Um, Kimetsu no Yaiba thoughts. I pretty much said it. I think it's a cool show. I don't think it's amazing like some people are saying, but people also have told me that it gets better down the line. So I'm not judging it as a whole series. I'm just saying, as of this moment, I like. I think it's cool. I really like Tanjiro. I like the fact that he's mature and he's not like one of those airhead MCs that we see from like Goku or somebody like Naruto. And Naruto got better, but you know what I mean. He's really mature. He was like a big brother type of character, like the man of the house. Uh, he feels different from a typical shonen MC. That's why I like him. But that's about all I like. Like Nesco, like people really love Nesco for some reason, but all she does is hop out of the box. Like hop out of, she comes out of the cut and then she kicks you. Like that's cool, but after a while I'm just like, all right, that's cool, but that don't make me go like, oh, that's a GOAT character. I don't know. Let me read some of those comments. Post more videos if you want more clout. I subscribe because your Hunter x Hunter discussion were great, and I like your other videos. But damn, you don't release a lot of content. I do release a lot of content, just not as of lately. Especially when it comes to Hunter x Hunter, because we're on hiatus, so you already know how that goes. Um, I mean, you can do discussions, but I don't want to. I can't say dead horse because it's not dead, but I can't beat a horse that's not here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on hiatus, so it's I don't want to like just like burn myself out with Hunter x Hunter content when all of it can be debunked just by it coming back, or just in general me talking my just like exhausting every topic about Hunter x Hunter before we get more content. What do you think about the upcoming Vinland Saga anime? I read the manga. I haven't read the last 10 chapters of Vinland Saga, I believe. But I like Vinland Saga, so the anime should be good. I especially like it in its beginning. So, yeah. Thoughts on ALT? ALT is beautiful. No problems with ALT. The reason I say Carol and Tuesday is my favorite anime this season is because I don't like to include sequels. So when I say it's my favorite anime, I'm just saying non-sequel anime that started this season. Carol and Tuesday is my favorite. But if I was including sequels too, AOT would probably be my favorite. Kiss anime. Yes, sir. If you want to be a pirate, join the crew. Hina Matsuri is a good slice of life. I stopped on episode 2. Tom, listen, man. Tom, listen, bro. You get on my nerves, bro. How you gonna say something that's good and then say I stopped episode 2? Like, listen to how that sound, bro. That's like I'm going to a restaurant. I order a pizza or some shit. I'm like, this shit good. Take 2 bites, put that bitch on the plate, and then I throw it away. Bruh. Come on now. Tom, you be trying my patience, bro. Is the AOT new episode out yet? Nah, it airs Sunday. If you have an HP laptop, Anime Unlimited, bro, I don't got a laptop, period. I don't know if y'all realize this, but I don't have a computer. Every video has been on my phone, bro. So, yeah. I read Kimetsu no Yaiba. It does get much better. Clout game. Best female character. Best female character in what? Just anything? Period? Because I made a video on this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me All right. Best female characters. Best female characters. Period. I already told y'all this. Satsuki, Kiriyumi first. I don't remember the ordering, but I know I had Bella Leka from Black Lagoon on there. And if I was picking characters from like multiple characters from one series, Revi would be on there as well. As Death from Akame Got Killed. Olivia Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Hollow from Spice and Wolf. Um, that's what I can think of off the top of my head. Um, I do have an interesting theory I would like to touch on, but it's kind of a lot to drop a live stream. So where can I send it to you? I don't have a Twitter, only IG. Um, Either create a Twitter, write it as a YouTube comment, or join Discord. Um, and you would probably have to check my community tab to join Freedom State because that's what Discord I'm on. But yeah, have you heard of a manga called Blame? Is that how you say it? Nah, I've never heard of that. Um, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not taking recommendations. I I'm barely. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm not taking recommendations. I mean, I'll have it down, but am I going to get to it? Nah, nigga. I'm not. I'm not. AOT is about to run away with the anime of the year title. I hope so. Where do you edit your vids? My phone. My phone. KindMaster. That's the app I use. I have the full version of KindMaster, and I just use that. I used to use Viva, but that app is really trash. So, um, Rachel is GOAT. Yes, sir. Tower Guy, I need to read, but I'm lazy, so that's how that goes. But the Rachel appreciation song I made, that's still coming out. That's still coming out. If I get all I need is a mic, and I can just get I can hustle and finesse somebody for a computer just for one day and record it. Cause that needs to come out. The world needs to hear that. What what you say about Game of Thrones finale? I was disappointed, bro. Um, I was disappointed. I don't even really want to talk too much about it, but just the whole thing with Braun and Tyrion, especially for me, they ruined his character in season 8, or not just season 8. Ever since he got on that boat with Varys and he became the hand to Dany, I don't feel like Tyrion was as sharp as he used to be. You had John, who was literally contradicting himself. He literally said in a talk, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but he literally said in a talk with him and Tyrion, he said, I'm not going to defend what she did. And in that same talk, he started defending what she did. He was like, "Oh, they killed Missandei. Oh, they killed Rhaegal." And I'm like, "Bruh, she burned an entire city, bro, killing innocents. Like, why are you like John would never try to defend something like that? Come on now." I felt like they was just ruining characters just for the sake of doing it. People making idiotic decisions. Varys, bruh. I don't want to get too much into it, bruh, because I'm just drained from Game of Thrones. It's really bad when I don't even have the passion to get angry about it. I just feel like I shouldn't even talk about it, bro. Everyone's doing tier lists at the moment. Have you done any? I have done a tier list. I'm not going to do one ever again because I did one on Game of Thrones and people got so heated that I put Daenerys as a C because I personally do not like Daenerys like that. Um, and I bet if I did it now, people wouldn't have a problem with me putting her at C. But you know, it is what it is. And people were mad that I put Ned Stark at A. I believe I had him A or S. It doesn't matter. But tier lists get way too worked up if you don't have one character in a certain tier, and it's very annoying. It's fun to do, but when you actually release it and people quote tweet you, sub tweet you like, why the fuck is they're on D? Why are they on D? How the hell do you got them so high? I'm like, bro, what's all that hostility, man? Make your tier list and shut the hell up. All right. But I don't like to say that because I don't like to be hostile, especially on Twitter. I like to be a good guy and slander series and other shit at my own without resistance. But Uh, tier list ain't no good if I want to be me. Robin top one for me. Not gonna lie, I don't really like Robin that much. Post time skip, pre time skip, I loved Robin. She was like one of my favorite characters. Post time skip, Robin, I'm good. I like Nami better. I'm being completely honest. He told me Kind Master. Even so, I use Power Director. I haven't tried Power Director, but since I got the full version of Kind Master, we good. Let's go, Rachel Gang. Let's just pretend season 8 was fanfic. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. John was an extra for the entire season. That's what it felt like. She should have burnt the city as soon as Miss Ande died. That's what I said. That's what I said. People, I'm getting right back on Game of Thrones, but people, if you wanted to do the whole Mad Queen thing, right? Why not make it to where she got triggered by that event specifically? That would have made more sense. I would have, as someone who has watched Daenerys from season 1 all the way to now, I still would have been like, this is still too sudden. But at the very least, I would kind of understand it because she gets triggered by that and then she goes crazy. Fine. But it doesn't make sense, in my opinion, for Miss Ande to die, for Rhaegal to die, for you to take all that in, for Jon to betray you, for Varys to actually betray you, for Tyrion to betray you. You don't snap at any of those points when it happens, but you snap when you win the war. It doesn't make sense. She won the battle, looked in Cersei's direction where the Red Keep was, and then burnt down everything. That didn't make any sense to me because I felt like after they surrendered, that should have been the time to go, okay, we done. But no, it's like the triggered her as if she was a sleeper agent. Like she was like, what the fuck is that? And then just started burning everything. Like, I don't, whatever, man. Yeah, ever since season 5 onward, they didn't go from the books anymore. I don't read the books. That's just what I've been told countless times. I thought season 5 was extra meh. I thought season 6 was really good. I like the whole Ramsay storyline, honestly. Season 7 was better than season 5, but still it was like, and then season 8 was just too many things were happening too much. 6 episodes wasn't enough to do what they were trying to do, especially with Daenerys' character. Her going into a Mad Queen, transitioning to that was too quickly, was too quick. Daenerys has always been a brutal character. See, ruthless is, I won't say ruthless because she's always had some type of code where she wants to free the people, like she wants to free the slaves and marine and stuff like that. She's not ruthless, but she is brutal. She will go the extra mile and she will with her dragons, but then she started killing women and children. That's where it's like Daenerys has never been like that, bro. Hey, I learned the hard way. Don't give your opinions. All fate fans hate me. Oh, C would love you. C Tactics would love you. Post time skip. Straw hats are mid. I don't know about all of them. Let me think. I mean, Luffy is always Luffy. I feel like Nami is still cool. I will say I do like her pre-time skip, but I still think she's cool. Brooke is like, yeah, he's kind of stayed the same. Frankie, I just don't fuck with the design. That may be it. But Robin is the one who I just noticeably, she was like one of my favorite characters, and then it was just like nothing after that. Nothing. Can you make an anime recommendations top 10? I feel like I did that. I'm not sure though. I'll think of something on the spot, but let me read some of the more comments. Also, Perona is my waifu in One Piece. I respect that. I respect that. Uh, Boa Hancock for me. Um, and Reiju, but I respect that. I respect that. Only good thing in season 8 was Arya's side, boo. I don't want to even talk about Arya, bruh. I don't. I didn't want to see that. That's just me. I know she's of age. Don't get me wrong. In fact, I think her actor is like, her actress is like the same age as me. Where I'm 22 now, and I think she's 21, but I just turned 22. Um, but I didn't want to see that. That's just me, because I feel like I've seen her grow up, bruh. So I didn't want to see that. It's like it's weird because Sansa, I'm fine with Sansa, but Arya, I don't know. Maybe it's because she's just short. I don't know. Post time skip. Robin is barely a character. Completely forgot to mention to Luffy that Sabo was even alive. That's like a plot hole on Oda's part. Only 3 years older than me. Damn. But somebody asked me like recommendations top 10. I can't think of a top 10. Um, Not a top 10, bruh, but like anime, I just feel like people don't watch that much, but should get more attention. Ghost Stories dub, English dub. If you want to laugh, I really love that anime. It's funny. If you don't want to do that, just look up some YouTube clips of Ghost Stories. The English dub. It has to be English dub. Nothing else. You cannot watch it subtitle. For all you subheads that be like, nigga, I want to hear the emotions in the Japanese voice. No. Watch the English dub for Ghost Stories. You have to. It's a must. Hinamatsuri, Higurashi. You got to watch Higurashi the first season and the second season. All right, you have to. I really love that series. Shinsekai Yori. I think the English name is From Another World. I may be wrong. But watch that. That's a really good series. Planets. And it's spelled planet and planet and then ES at the end. That's a really great series. It's a slice of life set in space. So I feel like that's a good series. Um, hmm. Uh, Damn. Drawing blanks. But yeah, that's just some I could think of. I mean, cause like a lot of the anime I like is already popular. I don't really have too many underrated things that I watch. Of course I love Kill La Kill, obviously from the name Satsuki. Um, but I think Kill La Kill is a phenomenal series. It's just a series that you gotta see what's going on and just roll with it. It's a lot like Gurren Lagann, and I believe that they have the same directors. Um, I think Panty and Stalking, Gurren Lagann, and Kill La Kill have the same directors. And if you watch all of those shows, you all can see it has like this wacky, not only art style, but just like tone of the series. It can get serious at times, but a lot of times just like, what the fuck is going on? Like shit is crazy. Um, Let me read some of these comments. Do you think Hunter x Hunter is coming back soon? I'm not too sure. Last time Tagashi took a half a year break, it's already been half a year, I believe, because I believe Hunter x Hunter went on hiatus sometime in November. It may have been like the end of November. Uh, so it's been half a year. So I'm not too sure. Do not ask me. I tell people, don't ask me anything when it pertains to when Hunter x Hunter is coming back or any information like that, because I don't got inside information. I'm learning stuff just like y'all. Y'all will probably know before me. Y'all gotta follow Yonko Productions or somebody like that if you want exclusive news and groundbreaking news like that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for me. I'm just a regular nigga, honestly. Um, Cammy and my is my Hunter x Hunter white waifu. I fuck with Camilla. I already made a video on her. Crazy shit. And I actually see something on Twitter where there was like a yandere in real life. Like this girl tried to kill her boyfriend, and she was like, "I love him so much that I want us both to die together." And I've heard that's like some domestic girlfriend type of shit. Like the series Domestic Girlfriend, somebody told me that that happened in that series, that some girl wanted the love interest to die with her. I just want to say this to all the fellas out there, women too. But I'm pretty sure women are a lot more smarter than that when it comes to this. Leave the yanderes alone. What's up, Malcolm? Leave the yanderes alone. Get you a sweet girl. Why would y'all want? And I'm not even talking. I'm talking real life and just you saying, "Oh yeah, that's my wife." Like, why do y'all stand Gasai from Future Diary? Like, why? Why would y'all want a crazy chick? Why would you want to be put under that stress constantly, day to day? Why would you want a chick that could potentially kill you? I mean, anybody could potentially kill you, but why would you want a chick who you know something ain't right? No, no, we don't stand. I don't stand yanderes. All right, we stand the sweet girls like Toru from Fruits Basket, like Yuzu from Citrus. All right, those are the archetypes I like. The yanderes, I'm good. I'm I'm good, bruh. Um, that one panel Oito with her baby in bed, she is hot. Um, Oito's a milf. This is known. It is known. Uh, who? Gues? Gues from JoJo Part 5 is the closest thing I saw as a waifu because of her gorgeous character design, but she's a psychopath, and that kind of ruined it for me. I guess I'll check her out. How would you rank the Hunter x Hunter characters in terms of power? I don't do power scaling, bruh, to be completely honest. Um, I just don't do power scaling, and I can't think of anything on the spot because memory is horrible. So I don't know. I would have Miriam at number one. I know a lot of people are going to be like, "Well, what about young Netero?" But I've already had this talk. Um, I'm one of those people that need to see it. I don't really like implied things too much. At least when it comes to power, I don't like I don't like implied power. I don't like, oh, if I was younger, I would beat your ass. Like, no, I gotta see that, bruh. That's just me. When it comes to power, um, Satsuki, have you watched Made It in Abyss? I watched the first four episodes and I liked it, but I just stopped watching it because I was watching too much series at the same time. But I'll get back on that. I'll complete it, and I believe the manga is still going. So if I really enjoy, I'll read the manga as well. Somebody named Yandere Shiki. Boom, I appear. Read Samurai 8. Stop playing. I'm not reading Samurai 8. I'm not reading Samurai 8. I'm not reading any series by listen, I'm not reading any series by Kishimoto. I'm not reading any series by Kubo. I'm not reading any series by Hiro Mashima. Who else on the blacklist? Like who was another nigga that fucked up so bad that I was like, nah, fuck you. I'm not reading another series by what's this nigga's name? Toriyama. Never. Uh Bro, what is his name? Hold on. We going to the archives real quick. We going to the archives. Cause yeah. Author Prison School. Akira Hiromoto, I'm never reading another series from you, bruh. Never. After you ruined Hana, bro. Look at this shit. After you ruined Hana, I'm not reading another series by you, bruh. And that's just how I'm operating. But I'm not reading Samurai 8. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck y'all. I'm not sorry. Um, Low key, Melody is my waifu from Hunter x Hunter. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, Melody is a sweetheart. Don't get me wrong, but we talk about looks, bruh. Beyond what we talk about, personality or looks? Because if it's looks, Beyond, you messing up, bro. You messing up. She got the ball. She got the ball head, the buck teeth. No, but she's a sweetheart, so I understand that part. Uh, from part 6, any psychological animes you recommend? Higurashi, Happy Sugar Life. That's about it. I typically don't watch anime like that. It's another one I haven't watched that I heard is good. I can't. The name escapes me. Oh, what's it called? Like something serial experiment. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Something serial experiment. I've heard a lot about that. If you want to look for a psychological anime, I don't remember the name. Somebody in the chat, hopefully y'all know, but I don't know it. If the girl is dangerous and and chance of death, fine. But if the yandere will 100% kill me, no. Listen, if she has like just a tad bit crazy, I'm going no, because it's always going to have the potential to get worse. So I'm good, bro. I'm super good. I'm not trying to get stabbed in my sleep. I'm good. I'd rather just have a sweet girl who cooks me breakfast and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Princess School, shaking my head. What happened to Hana? Don't care for spoilers, please. I can't really go into like detail. I just don't like it's not really what they did with her character. It's just what she did herself at the end of the prison school. I'm not messing with it. Machi is what? As fuck. They need to make some more hentai of her. No comment. No comment. What? Funny thing enough is I actually got spoiled on the series because of hentai. That's why I should stop reading hentai. But I'm not. Yeah. Serial. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Serial Layan experiment. Whatever. But that's it. Why is Shield Hero so far? Yeah, that's alright to me. It's a cool series to me. I really like Mine though. Mine might be my favorite character. Actually, let me stop lying. Nafumi is my favorite character. Then Mine. Then Raphatalia. Then Melty, probably. Yeah, probably Melty. But Mine needs to die. Please tell me, okay, we'll look up Hana and what she did. Listen, Hana just what she did was she tried to interfere in a relationship that had nothing to do with her. She tried to make it a love triangle when it wasn't a love triangle, and it just messed everything up. So, hey, be careful with Pito. Takashi said that ain't. You know how Tagashi is with the traps, and then they said Pito don't got no gender, so hey, mine needs to die. I mean, I understand it. Don't get me wrong, I understand it, but for me, I love mine. All right, I love her from afar. All right, like I said, stay away from the crazy people and people like mine who will accuse you of rape when you did nothing wrong. Stay away from them. But just from me watching them afar and having entertainment for what they do, I love mine. Is she a waifu character? No, stay away. Attack on Titan season 3 part 2 has been heat. I wasn't ready for this season. Best arc in anime history so far. One of the best. I don't say it's the best. I already made a video like that, but I believe the best is like in Berserk. Technically the conviction arc, but I just boil it down to the Lost Children's arc, as it's an unofficial arc name, but it felt like an arc. Um yeah. Or actually Coalition. I love them both. I don't know. Annie, hottest girl in AOT. I don't know. I don't speak on Annie because she's like 15 and she frozen, so she didn't age. She hasn't aged in this time skip. Who made that joke? I think it was Nelly who made that joke that she hasn't like showered in years, and you got Armin still thirsting over her, bruh. That's funny. But in AOT, I like Hitch. I like Hitch. I like Mikasa too, but I really like Hitch. Just personality wise, I like Himir too. And of course Hanji is one of my favorite characters, but I'm just talking about looks. Just reading. How y'all getting disappointed in Samurai 8 already? It's only been like 2 chapters, right? But I can't talk because I dropped stuff after 1 episode, 1 chapter. I can't talk, but I don't know, disappointed, because to me, disappointed means that you had high expectations going into it, which I don't know why. Oh, it has 3. I don't know why you have high expectations for Samurai 8 going into it after what Kishimoto was doing with Naruto at the tail end of it. I could understand if he went on the high note, went like he ended Naruto on a high note and then went to Samurai 8 and started messing up, then you'd be like, oh man. But because of how Naruto was handled at the end, that's why I will not read Samurai 8 ever in my life. I promise you that. I I put that on my mama, nigga. Um, mhm. Wait, Armin likes Annie. I mean, they've been hinting that Armin or that Annie has like at least some type of relationship with Armin since like season 1. If you just go back when Annie didn't kill Armin, when she looked at his face, when they had that talk, when Armin tried to lure her underground. And then if you go to the latest chapters, I don't know which chapter it was, but you see Armin just staring at the crystallized version of Annie. So it may be due to the, I don't want to spoil anime only, so I won't say that. I won't say that. I almost messed up right there. Um, but yeah, there's been hints to that. But I think I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I just wanted to make this video. If you jumped in here late, the title of the video is My Bad, because I've been slacking when it comes to uploading content. That's just been me being lazy. Nothing has been going on. I'm cool. It's just that I've been lazy, and I just it's well, let me say that it is also due to the fact that the series that I was covering on this channel, I have been either taking a break from, or I just haven't been feeling. One Piece in particular, as of right now, I'm waiting like 4 more chapters until I pick up One Piece, because I've been underwhelmed by what's been happening in Wano, and I know a lot of people have been hyped because of the last chapter with Zoro and Sanji. I still know what's going on, but I'm not reading it. And I know the chapter before that, what was happening with Yasu and things of that nature. People were hyped for. I do want to say with One Piece that I was about to say Takashi Oda did give me what I wanted because I seen a panel of what is that little fucker's name? What is that little fucker's name? Otoko. I seen a panel of Otoko in the scope of a sniper. All right, and if you go back to my last One Piece review, and I even got the timestamp memorized. If you go to my old One Piece review that I made whenever I made that, I literally have timestamp 7 minutes and 40 seconds into the video. I literally have a sniper, like I had an overlay of a sniper and Otoko in it. And then like the latest chapter, Otoko is in the scope of a sniper. And I'm like, Oda, you been watching my videos, nigga? Like, hey, bro, that's what's up. That's what's up because I wanted Otoko to die. Um, yeah, but I doubt she will die. So it is what it is. Um, but yeah, that's just one. I stopped reading The Promised Neverland. I fell off from The Promised Neverland so hard. The last chapter I reviewed was chapter 100. Vinland Saga, that's a series I'm going to pick up, but since it comes out monthly, and sometimes there's only like 17 pages when a chapter comes out, I'm just like, oh my god, bruh, it's not a lot to talk about, and it's monthly. That's crazy to me. Um, Otoko is a girl, right? I think so. I believe so. Uh, IDK the context, but yeah, shout out to Heart. Um, oh, the Neverland isn't bad, at least for me. It's just that I wasn't feeling it too much. Sometimes things don't have to get bad for me to go like I don't feel like reading this anymore. It's just that it's just a me thing more than the series messing up. One Piece I fell off of, The Promised Neverland, Vinland Saga, Kingdom, and the problem with Kingdom is strikes, Shueisha in particular. Like one of my friends in the community, live via satellite, he had to change his whole structure and how he did videos because of the strikes. He was getting strikes on videos, and he wasn't even really using from the chapter. It's crazy to me. Mel as well, he was getting strikes. He does live reactions to Kingdom every week. Check both of them out, live via satellite. Mel, uh I think Commodore Lies is actually, I don't think he's had a Kingdom as far as strikes, at least that not ones that I'm aware of. But the way he does his videos is he kind of does it like what I do with some of my videos, where I just have my face and he doesn't even anything like that. He just live reacts to it with his face, and then he edits it. All right, so I think he's safe because of that. But I guess they don't want you using any type of pictures, even if it isn't from the chapter. Uh, why does your fan have fake fans? Wait, wait. Why does your friend have fake fans? What? Am I reading that right? Why does your... I'm confused. Why does your friend have fake fans that hate him? I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I'll be happy to answer that. Oh, I don't know what the question is. Why does your fan base have fake fans? I don't know. Oh, why does your fellow YouTuber have fake fans that hate him? I'm assuming that you're talking about C-Tactus, and I have no clue. I have no clue. Shout out to C-Tactus because he works very hard on his videos, and he's been pushing through a lot of struggles when it comes to strikes, fraudulent strikes, YouTube in general not accepting counterclaims and things of that nature. He's been pushing through that. He's been making videos despite all of that. So uh, he's the inspiration to me because when I see him put out videos despite all of that, it makes me want to go harder and uh, things. But I don't know why fake fans like CTAT is at least from my circle of friends. He's like one of the biggest fake fans I know. Um, yeah. Uh, so if you want to send C Tactics some Rentosaka body pillows and Saber coffee mugs and some Sakura, send him a Sakura figurine or a thick as we like to call her. Uh, I've been on a tangent. The point is that it's a lot of series that I fell off from, so it's not a lot of content that I could make because the only thing that I'm like manga wise that I'm reading is Citrus Plus, One Punch Man, and Attack on Titan, and I didn't review the last chapter of Attack on Titan because it was mainly fighting. So I wanted to just wait until the next chapter came out so I can review two chapters at once to have more to talk about because I don't want to sit in front of the camera and just bullshit y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to have something to talk about. I don't just want to milk content just for the sake of doing it. So if I feel like I don't have anything to talk about, I'm not going to talk about it. I do have some Attack on Titan videos planned. Um, One of the plans is a lot of people have been talking about Attack on Titan and its cast of characters, and that's interesting to me because a lot of people are hating on the cast of Attack on Titan. I don't agree on that necessarily, but I'll say that for the video. It should be a fun video. It should be a fun video. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for My Hero Academia videos once I start reading that. When I'll read that, I don't know. Depends on my lazy ass schedule. My lazy ass needs to get to it. Uh, do you think we would get a real end to prison school? We got a real end to prison school. It's just not satisfactory. That it is what it is. We got to deal with that. Um, that's how Bleach fans feel after the manga ending. What happened to Hunter x Hunter hiatus? Satsuki the good guy? Not really. But I've been talking too long. Thanks to everybody who showed up. We had 30 people in here at one point. I appreciate y'all because started this video spontaneously uh, with no video like showing you what time I was gonna do this stream. But I appreciate y'all, everybody who showed up. Beyond Solace, um, ASAP Anime Heart was in here. Cheat Nut, who's going to be on the King of Anime podcast tonight. All right. So that's it. I'm done for real, y'all. Peace.